Happy Monday, friends. I am going to start with an attitude of gratitude, and today I am grateful for words. And we're going to talk about words just a little bit. Words can bring life, or words can bring a knife, can't they? Words are powerful, and I'm so glad that we have them and the ability to use them. And I try to be very careful with my words, but I'm not, and I make a lot of mistakes in that. But one thing that I try to do very religiously is to speak words of encouragement or to speak life words over people, especially over the children and the grandchildren. And I tell them they're going to grow up and love God. They're going to tell other people about Jesus. They're kind. They're beautiful. They're made in the image of God. They're loved. I tell them these things, and especially at night as we're putting them to bed, that's the last thing that I want them to be thinking about as they drift off to sleep, is all of these positive things. And, you know, it's great for children, and it's needed because a lot of times they don't feel like that. They don't feel loved, or maybe they had a hard day, or somebody didn't play with them, or they didn't do well in school. But as adults, that's important too. It's important to be reminded sometimes you're a child of the King. Your Father is a king. Your Father's a king. That's a big deal. You're loved. You're loved regardless of your transgressions. You're forgiven. You're saved. You're in a safe position. You're in a safe situation. I mean, things like that we can speak over our friends just as a reminder, because a lot of times we get way into ourselves and we're a little bit too concerned with what didn't happen right or what didn't go well or a mistake we made in, 1980. A lot of times that kind of thing overwhelms our thoughts. And Philippians 4:8 says we're not to think about that. We're to think about things that are good and true and lovely and a good report. And I'm saying them out of order, but you can look it up. Guys, let's think about good things, because if we think about good things, good words come out of our mouth, right? It's always a reflection. So if your thoughts are good and your thoughts are positive, that's what's going to come out, and that's going to sow some seeds, and that's going to grow the kingdom. And that's our job. Have a great week. Know you're loved. You are loved.